Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, hustling.
Me and Dylan have decided that these rails are too far apart. We have the coast over there, 71 3/4. So this one is a half an inch too wide for the 73 1/4. Tomorrow we're gonna use it as an improvement project to move. In the demold area, we got the transfer card switched over here, but when we put it on the tracks, it is not riding on the tracks on this side. So we are going to get the wheels fixed so it's straight. But another issue we ran into is it's not far enough to line up with this track. Now we're also going to get this track moved so it's in line.
Alright, Elite. So these had to be tweaked a little bit to get the row to line up. The stopper had to be moved to almost to the very end on here, and here we had to add a little bit. I added a little bit more than I needed, but now this one lines up perfectly, and we have the same style tracks and wheels.
Adam loves safety. He improved our safety by making sure we know where to fill the windshield washer fluid.
Well, we had a question on what we do with kerosene. It wasn't in the book. Now it is.
We used to think it was cheaper to just buy a brand new pump, but now Shane's got it so we can fix it and make it easy.
Alright, Elite, so I did the patio part, and then I decided to take the broom and try to get as many cobwebs, spider webs, and everything as I possibly could on the front here, and then I blew it off with the electric vacuum blower, leaf blower. So hopefully looks a little better when people come and see what we have to offer. Have a good day.
Good morning, Elite. So we never did get a video done of what we had done here, so we lowered this system and brought it out 3 inches. We lowered it about 6. We extended the computer mouse and keyboard closer to the street, to the end of the roll where it needed bundle and put away. But we brought the sandpaper over to the zone with the same dirt. We made a home for the heat gun instead of it being bent down to get. We put it up here. We also made a home for the UV light up here instead of having it bend down. And also the saw and the router for the Tiberium holes was tucked down under behind the buffer. We got those up out of buffing or whatever zone for cord tangling, but accessible. We also plugged some holes that were in the dust collection on both of these. Still more to do, I'm sure, but that is an update. Oh, completely forgot how much we did to this. Moved the pigments and UVs up, made a little thing for the cups, and made a thing for the sticks and the Dremel and the magnet. There's no paper here right now, but a little magnet to put the paper on, so all the patch stuff was in one quick grab location. Also tape to one spot, only can have one roll, and stretch tape Poka-yoke'd so there's not a billion rolls here.
Shane updating the standard of what green is in spray. It's clean time in pour. PG updating the vacuum system and playing with QR codes so we can find out how to use it.
So we had a rail that was missing some screws and it kept falling off the mold, causing issues. So one day I ended up running some regular screws through it at an angle because it wouldn't fit in the hole, and it made it bounce really bad. It wasn't good for the product. So we finally had a moment. We pulled the mold off of the line, bring it back. Went ahead and pulled the bad screws, put some new ones in it, and it should be all good to go. Completed.
Great seeing everybody having fun and making improvements.